bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Sooners send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's Williams. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Howard. He got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing for that.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Gets it out quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Sooners are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They're bringing heat. They'll run the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Arnold. They're setting up the screen, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they tacked on the extra point. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score.
Off he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I tell you what, these big body tight ends that can catch the football in the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. Usually you got littler guys, it's hard, you got to put the ball more on the money, but this big dude can just go up and get it. You just throw it near the sidelines, and they'll do the rest.
And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. Right back to the well. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense covers.
Yes, sir.
Huge
Give it to me. God damn it.
This defense gets the ball back for its own.
Let's go, boys.
Stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Line gets set. First down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back. It's Arnold. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Using the quick game, they make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
It's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to fire deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Trying to get to it. Complete downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
He'll take another shot here. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Come on, you go bounce back.
Time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Howard. He's going to let it go. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And can you imagine the adrenaline and momentum boost you'd get from getting a touchdown on the final play of the half? Going up top on first down. Gonna take a shot. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down, maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half, an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And the Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
That's caught. It's Tate. Good tackle there to stop.
Go on here, give it to me. Give it to me.
Make a call.
Give it to me.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Finds his man and they convert. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. Picks up the first down, still moving. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make it work.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down, feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably...
Fires and picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys
You got me.
that can create these
Who is this guy?
plays like this.
I like him.
You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness.
They fake it, pitch it to the tight end. And it's not going to work. They tried to trick him out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. Here comes the two-point try. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready.
Why you want to do OU like
scoring
that?
the touchdown.
You got me. Oh my God. I was on the 5-game winning streak. Fuck
He'll
that
bring
shit.
it out. It's Bowman. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Finds him out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Now 2nd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Throwing right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere.
Good game, bro.
This time, but
You did that.
the defense understand where he's lining up. So
I got tired of whooping Ohio State ass. I keep playing the same motherfucking
find
dude.
this guy early and often.
You gave me a different game though.
For a makeable field goal for
You
the
play how I
26,
would
but
play
they
with
look
him.
to convert this third and long. On the move, it's Howard. Throws for the end zone.
Give me that
That
shit.
ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I like you, bro. You alright. You alright. You alright. You alright.
The Sooner
I got tired of
offense
whooping
returns to
Ohio
the
State
field.
ass.
This has been a really disappointing
I've been playing these
performance, David.
motherfuckers
No
every
question about
time,
that,
bro.
but they
Everybody keep
can
playing
find
them.
some
Same
positives.
dudes.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are
I know
pointing
some
out,
plays,
look at
too.
This was open if we just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense,
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
I was on a 5-game winning streak. You just
You
broke
wanna
that
talk
hoe.
about hearts and
Good
throats?
job.
That ball was on the ground. The offense recovered its own fumble. On second down, they'll take to the air. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
and it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
I post my
Just
shit.
not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the left. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And that decision will be questioned for a while. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wide. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I understand being aggressive. I get that. Play callers in today's era are as aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand fourth quarter, I got the lead. I've already messed it up once. I might want to try to think about what this guy can really do well and think about maybe milking some of that clock.
Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the
Good
face
game,
and
bro.
lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama.
I was on a game. I was on a winning streak, bro. You broke that hoe. Good
On
job.
special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.